everybody. Yes, I'm back at it. I am gonna cook. My son, I got one getting off work, two getting ready to go in tonight, so they gotta have supper ready. So there's three grown men. Now what I got here today is I'm gonna cook some pork steak and gravy, some green beans with some minced brown potatoes in them, with onions, and I got a couple of beef neck bones. I'm gonna pull that meat and mix it with the neck bone. I mean with the green bean. Now I have not decided whether or not, cause my son got me a watermelon, I'm not decided whether or not I'm gonna cut up a watermelon and freeze it for him for dinner, or I'm gonna cook something. Plus I gotta have cornbread, so I'm gonna get at it in a minute. We make sure I got all my pots and everything going. Alright, I've already washed my hands. I got my towel ready, wiping. Now, let me get at it. Let me start with this first. I think what I'm gonna do is I think what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna cut it in chunks. Since there's only two nice pieces, I'm gonna cut it in chunks. And I'm gonna fry it like that. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll lay some gravy to it. Yeah, I'm gonna fry them, and then I'm gonna add gravy to them. Only because I like that crust, that frying it before you lay gravy in it gives it. I have to show y'all better than tell y'all. I don't know why I'm using this dog knife. I need to go get my file. I think quite a few of them need sharpening. I'm not gonna trim the fat because it's gonna give it a crump when I fry it. I need this fat. I know a lot of people say trim your fat, trim your fat. I'm country with a K. Yep, I'm country with a K. When you see this piece of skin, that's gonna be excellent to fry. This is really what I should have put in the green beans. I just noticed it. But I'm gonna stay the course. I took out and unthawed those couple of neck bones, beef neck bones. I'm gonna use them. All right, I get one more little light cut out of this. It ain't nothing but runaway. That is hard to cook with these dogs now. Don't give me a new knife here one day, but it won't be today. And I'm making do. Let me wash this again so I can season it, flour it. Now the seasoning on this meat is important because I don't want to add a whole lot to my gravy at all. Well, I guess I'm just cooking by myself today. Excuse me. It's not really giving them more meat, but it sure look like it. Now, I got two options. I can either just go that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook that pork steak down. And I'm gonna let the potatoes go. Look at my cast iron skillet. I'm gonna top simmer it for 30 straight minutes. Let's see how much time I got. Okay, I've been on it 5:32. Nobody's in here right now, no way. So I'm safe with that. Got about an hour to do this or so. And I got cornbread to make and possibly triple berry muffin loaf. Yeah. Now what I'm going to end up doing, let me get me a little oil. Get these guys of mine that's getting off of work and the ones got to go in they dinner today. That's a bit with me. It's too hot to do anything outside, so. And this rheumatoid arthritis done got pretty good in its foot, and I've been trying to stay off of it, but they got to eat and I didn't cook yesterday. But can't neglect them just like that. Now y'all, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna simmer this top. I'm gonna go ahead on and get this just like what it is. I'm not gonna add any water because I'm looking for flavor. Why? Because I'm finna cut some potatoes up to go in there, and I'm gonna do the pork steak and potatoes with gravy. Now I don't know how that sounds. I just came up with it. I've never cooked it. I've never did it. I'm not gonna lie, so don't laugh. All right, let me show y'all. Let me get my green beans, man. Let me show y'all something. I told y'all I had a couple of beef neck bones. Let me get this up here. This is the meat that's gonna go on my green beans and potatoes. So I'm gonna take this meat off the bone now. Now, I have not seasoned this meat. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Why? Because my cut green beans are going to be bland. The few potatoes that I put in there is going to be bland. The only natural flavor will be the onion, and that's not enough. So I will be periodic seasoning once I get all of it to a high boil. This meat is not as friendly as I would like. So it's gonna be good to boil some more flavor out of that, and I am gonna use a little bit of this broth to go with the green beans because I really only want to simmer the green beans. Now I will still use the bone in the boil to get what little meat is out, but I will remove the bones. Right now I'm more focused on stock and flavor with those green beans. As y'all know, green beans are some of the healthiest for us, but they are super bland. They have no flavor. You gotta wake them up. You gotta put some work in. These beef neck bones will be a great start. I got the majority of the meat. I am gonna cook the bone because of that softness in there that I want out of there to get in the flavor. It's not that much broth. But this is a nice beef broth. It's going in the big pot. All right. Going with a bag of these. And they are, let me show them, they are some nice, I like these, even though they are the store brand, they are nice and green and fresh for to be frozen. They really are. These are the best choice, which is the grocery store brand, the best choice that they have in mind. I would like to be able to hold up a bird and all those other good name brand frozen vegetables. But they are right now at close to $6 a bag. I don't know about y'all, but I feel what's going on out here. And I'm talking about inflation. All right. Now, by me gonna run that steak in there, that pork steak, what I'm gonna do is I'm only put one potato in here. And it's got to be cut up small because you don't have all day to cook this. The bigger the chunks, the harder it's gonna be. So I want it as small, as thin as possible. As thin as I can get them without hurting this nub. Now back to it, we got beef neck bone meat in there with some of the broth to help with the flavor of these bland potatoes, as well as the piece of onion I'm gonna put in there. I've got the pork steak cooking on top of the stove. We're gonna do gravy. We're gonna cook that down well seasoned. Well seasoned. Because I don't want to have to add anything once I make my gravy. And that food without taste is a waste of time and energy. I can tell y'all that one. I tell y'all what, I don't know what's been going on with this rheumatoid arthritis in this right foot, but it has really been getting me down. Almost downright depressing. Anybody out there that's praying, y'all pray for OG. Because he just really ain't been feeling 100. He didn't even cook yesterday. My son ate pork sausage and bologna yesterday. I couldn't get on his feet. I had the worst kind of rheumatoid. I had that aggressive rheumatoid arthritis. All right, and I'm gonna add an onion in there. I'm gonna let y'all see how I look. What's up, son?
What are we doing?
Get y'all dinner ready. I'm trying to think if y'all want that watermelon for supper. I can cut that up and have that ice cold. Or we can go with you like when you was little, just super greedy for sweets. That's where you got it from your mama. And I can cook a couple of loaves of that berry bread, the loaf. But I'm gonna cook some. I gotta cook cornbread because I got some of my best gravy coming off the stove today. So we solid today. Don't you speak up?
Okay.
Yeah, don't make no difference. Speak up.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to go out the
Yeah,
studio.
no,
Yeah,
you ain't heard that? Hey, y'all, I'm talking to my son, Mike. That's my baby boy. He is my youngest. He's still in training, though, y'all. He just don't know it. They call me OG for a reason. If he don't know one thing, he know I'm that. Now, y'all see this. I have the fresh green beans out the bag, frozen bag in there. I got the potatoes. I got about a quarter of an onion in there. Now, remember, I got the beef broth down in the bottom. I'm gonna add some imperial butter. I'm gonna add some imperial butter. Now, y'all see that broth in there? That's for that flavor. I am gonna let it soak, but I'm gonna cook this down on low. Let me give you some butter. got to tell you about your green beans is when I eat green beans, it's not just because I love them, it's because of the health benefits, and it is something healthy for me. And I don't boil mine. I sort of like steam mine or simmer them lightly with butter and you know whatever. I'm just not into boiling or cooking all the flavor out of my vegetables. All right, now I am gonna put a top on this, and I'm gonna add about a quarter cup of water. That's with that broth. We got the potatoes in there. We got the onions. The bones are coming out. Remember that. All right, let me give me another eye going, cause I gotta get on this cornbread. All right, got this on. I gotta clean up. Now I gotta get on some cornbread. Oh yeah. Do I need this butter? No. To the ones that here, I really appreciate you being here. Thank y'all so much for joining OG today. Y'all know if I'm not already, I will be y'all favorite one-hand chef on YouTube. Give me time and I show y'all can love me too. And I can cook. And I am country with a K. You just won't get no whole lot of drama out of me. I know what I know because I'm OG and I don't argue about it. If somebody think they know more than me, I'm happy for them. I'm just saying I'm not going to accept it, but it's only because of what my eyes have seen. It's not what I've read or heard. All right, now, what's next? I need to get on that cornbread. Oh, Lord. Don't let me mess up the cornbread today. All right, I don't want to cook no whole lot. Just a small pan. Y'all waiting, y'all finna watch me make the cornbread. Bowl back out. Yeah, I'm clean. I'm there. I cook very clean. My mama raised me like that. We wash dishes and clean up while we cook. We don't leave a potty dirty. I might not have the most fanciest of kitchens, but you'll never see a critter in here crawling. No, buddy. OG don't like them critters in his kitchen or in his house. Turning over this meat and then I'm gonna get over there with y'all and I'm gonna make this sweet bread / cornbread. I know why they love it. Yeah, I know why they love it. I cook a pan of cornbread. It's not gonna be none left, y'all. I'm gonna tell you that. It never is. If I cook it right. All right, now I only use that buttermilk cornbread meat. You can see by the amount, this is about all of them make. A small pan. I'm not taking no chance on wasting food. These guys are sometimes with sugar. Yeah, we like sweet bread. Couple of eggs. That's why you keep that bleach towel, because this poultry, this is just like chicken. E. coli and all that old good stuff. All right, now I'm gonna use a hint Maybe I'll put some hot water on that. A hint of flour for a little bit better consistency with the oil. Not much, y'all. Not much. That's it. Not much. You all know gummy cornbread. All right. We get some oil on this. Oh, gotta get some oil in here. Y'all want to never mind. Let me put me a little oil in my cornbread. I'll be back with y'all in 1 second. I gotta clean these eggs up. Get this cornbread ready for y'all. I ain't gonna be that much bread. I'll show y'all in 1 minute. Had to give me some warm water. I think this may be enough water. It'll thicken up in a minute. Dry it up just a hint. I tell y'all, one false move and you will mess your pan of cornbread up. Don't count me out yet. Don't count me out yet. Don't be fluffy, I know. We're gonna ride like this, and that's why I kind of thinned it out like that. Put a little oil in here so I can put it in the oven and get it hot. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it is hot down here in this Mississippi Delta. All right, for the people that are just getting here, what is OG cooking today in his kitchen, in his old raggedy shack kitchen? He is cooking pork steak and potatoes with gravy, hopefully cornbread. As of right now, I would give my cornbread a 7 as of right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I'm not gonna add anything else to it. I'm gonna go with the flow. If I had to make another pan, I had to make another pan. Let me heat this up. All right, are we gonna eat watermelon or am I gonna do this triple berry muffin mix? I don't know. Everything's in play though. Now, what some would say, well, you know what, it's watered down, but yeah, because I'm trying to make cornbread, but you'll see from here, it's really not. I needed what I needed to go here. You'll see. I'm not going nowhere until y'all see like I see. Like I said, I will be y'all favorite. One hand shut before the other way. All right? Gonna wash that. We're gonna get that in the oven. All right, what am I gonna do? Do I do the watermelon and I guess I will cook them a loaf apiece. I'm gonna go ahead on and do, since I done cut this hot ass oven on. I'm gonna go ahead on and do this. This triple berry. I'll be glad when these guys get them a wife. Dad, he retired because of his health. He's getting old. This rheumatoid arthritis catching up with him. I just love him and want him to eat right, you know. That's all. I just love him and want him to eat right. Everything's in place. Everything's in place. Anybody that's just not joining me, I want to tell you thank you, and please hit the like button. And it wouldn't hurt you to say hi and let me know where you're from. I don't bite unless you ask me. I want to get at least 2 small loaves out of it. The only way I can do that is to keep whipping it. All right, I got the cornbread on. I got my muffin loaf on. Hey, what's up, Ice? You all right today? All right, let me turn my steak over, and don't let me forget I gotta get some potatoes ready for it, but the meat is not nearby ready. That's gonna be part of the smothering with the gravy, but I got to cut the potatoes right. I'm gonna tell y'all that I got to cut those potatoes right. If I don't cut those potatoes right, I'm gonna mess the whole dish up. Ooh, if y'all can smell these green beans and these beef neck bones with these potatoes and onions in them. They ain't about ready. You know I'm gonna play this, y'all. I don't see it. I ain't gonna let you go nowhere. Y'all gotta leave me. I ain't gonna leave y'all. Thank you for the like. That's all you gonna say, Ice? Or Iconer? I don't know what that means. It's like the stranger the name, the stranger they behave is me, and I don't understand it. What that lets me know, guys, is that it's a lot of lonely people in the world, and they'll just about do or behave any kind of way for some attention. I really feel bad like that because I understand loneliness, and that's why I'm grateful that I'm able to live stream with y'all, because I don't feel like I'm by myself so much. But I understand a lot of those trolls that pop in and out of people's streams and comment on their videos and think they being coy and intelligent and all that, and it's like, you just lonely, bro. That's all. You just lonely. You welcome. You could come in and say hello if you wanted to. You ain't even have to act like that, bro. Yeah, Walls, reaction and reality reports, everybody's welcome. Everybody. So you don't even have to do nothing for no attention. You just could have came here and told me you was having a bad day, and I would have talked to you. Yep, I really would. You don't have to come in and troll for attention or nothing. All you gotta do is just say, hey, what's happening, y'all? Having a bad day. I guarantee you, me or some of the crew that meets up in here with me will be glad to try and inspire you and give you some hope. And maybe you'll stop trolling and meet some real people on YouTube you can have some conversations with. All of YouTube ain't bad, bro. But right now you feel like you rather be part of the problem than the solution, icon or whatever your name is. So you think trolling is what's in. It ain't what's in. Cause I understand why you trolling. Cause I be lonely too, bro. If you had not already hit the like button, please hit the like button for this small channel. I'm gonna earn your love, admiration, and respect. I'm gonna be your favorite one-hand cook. So please support me. Hit that like button. Now, I need real, thin, small pieces to go in that pork steak. So I cannot cut any thick pieces at all. See what I'm saying? Let me see if y'all can see. I don't want any big pieces of potato. Yeah, we eat the skin. My sons love the skin. After we wash them, we eat it whole. We eat everything but the butt on the doggone potato. Honestly, it's about the cheapest, best thing in the grocery store right now. Potato. Now this is gonna go into the gravy. You feel what I'm saying? Along with the pork steak. Oh, okay, now it's coming to y'all that I know what I'm doing. Y'all gonna see it. I ain't got nothing else to do. Just making sure my potatoes are right. Y'all, I lost my hand almost 30 years ago. I ain't never been afraid to show myself and be who I am. Nothing determines my fate but me. True enough, it was hard trying to embrace and love my life differently. But I learned it and I got it. And then it came to me where, under the circumstances of losing a limb, you could have lost both of them. Man, I really had gratitude then when I thought about that, because I was like, yeah, by the law of gravity, I supposed to have lost both of my hands, because both of them were in that machine. Sure was. Y'all, when that revelation revealed itself to me in a simple form, I actually knew that there was a higher power that will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. Remember that if nobody else has told you that. God, my day sucks. I even ran the troll off. The troll didn't even stay to talk to me today. All right, one more piece of potato. Man, if y'all didn't know how hot it is. All right, time to season. Where's my salt and pepper, my green bean? All right, pepper. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice, y'all. What y'all say? We got about 20 minutes on steaming more of these potatoes and green beans. We don't cook them extremely soft. Like I said, we want the vitamins and everything that they have to offer. You're not trying to throw nothing away. All right, let me check on my cornbread. It's been in there long enough for me to look. Then I'm gonna deal with these muffins. All right, let's go, muffins. I promise you, if I just make one, they will argue over that one if they turn out all right. So I gotta stretch this into two. It's right though. Well, we is right. Now I don't know how they gonna ride. We'll see. All right, everything's in play. Everything in play. I don't know. You just mess around and find out. We'll holler at you later. We don't do trolls in here. Why you as a grown man have nothing else to do in your life but be an ass? I'm gonna respectfully ask you to leave before I report you and block you because under YouTube's new harassment guidelines, community guidelines, you are harassing with one more comment. F around and find out. So give me one more sarcastic trolling comment so that I can report you in your channel and get you a strike. Come on. I know you thought you found the right room to heckle, but I'm gonna make you famous. Cause I know you're gonna be sick as a dog without your YouTube channel. You better go back and read they up-to-date community guidelines on harassment. If you fit the bill on going in somebody's live with a couple of outlandish, unwelcome comments, that is harassment now. And I will report you and hopefully get your channel a strike. Get on down with that. We don't play that in here. Grown people be in here. Now get. Getting this food ready. Me for the people ain't got nothing else to do like me. Hey, how you doing, Daryl? How are you today? God bless you too, my brother. Thank you. I hope everything is going well for you today and that you didn't get too hot because A lot of part of this country is on the heat wave, it appears. I know it is down here. All right, for those that just joined me, everything is in play. I get green beans and potatoes and beef neck bones cooking down. I have buttermilk cornbread in the oven. I got pork steak slowly simmering because I want it tender with a small handful of potatoes where we're going to make pork steak and gravy. Hey, man, hey, that's what's up, Mississippi and Beechwood here. Raised up right over there in South Memphis. Bellevue and Beechwood, all up through there, Green Street. I'm a proud graduate of Central High School. Sure am a proud grad. I loved it. I'll tell you, all my school years came right there, right before you get into South Memphis. I went to Bruce Elementary, Bellevue Junior High, and then straight to Central High School. From there, straight to the Army. Let me show y'all how these green beans and neck bones are evolving. I've been putting my iPhone they got me over this close to the stove. My son told me that ain't good. It's not ready yet. I'm letting it cook down more. We probably got about 15 more minutes. You got fresh potatoes, you got green beans, you got beef neck bones and onions cooking down. And it's got to have pot liquor. So it's got to cook down slow. Because like I tell people, I only steam my green beans. I don't cook them. I want to preserve the purpose of eating them is for health, right? So I want to stay healthy. All right. Now I'm going to cut this watermelon up in steak. I get this bowl for you. We're gonna cut this watermelon up. Hopefully it's steak. Y'all know this will be my second time with cutting the watermelon with it in one hand because I had tore it off 30 years ago. But since I've been live streaming, cooking my family dinner, I decided to start cutting watermelon. I'm gonna cut them up in steak. Okay, now I graduated in '84. My favorite teacher, her name was Miss Shedrick. Ooh, she wasn't a BBW, she was one of those supersized BBWs, they call them. And but she had this pretty hair, bro, and she always kept her face made up. And every time I get out of line, she had these big old huge like G cups, and she always used to hug me. I started getting in trouble just to get them hugs from Miss Shedrick. I think she caught on. I think she just didn't care. That was her thing to me. All right, now I'm finna get ready to make my gravy. Miss Floyd. What did she teach, Daryl? Hey, I hear you, Whitehaven, or should I? Oh, you old school when you say Whitehaven. See, if you was a new one, you said Blackhaven. Hey, what's up, Daryl? My OG buddy. Daryl the OG. Daryl know what Whitehaven is. You got to be OG to remember Whitehaven. Hey, indeed, you know what I mean? Give me a bowl ready to make this gravy, y'all. Let me put my seasoning in there. I don't need but about, let me get my flour, maybe 2 cups. And most, okay, yeah. I'll make 2 cups. I'll be back with you in a minute. Put my gravy stuff together. I got my little old flour mix, seasoning mix. Hey, that's OG. In Memphis, making it in Memphis and different places like that, my brother, you can't be nothing but an OG. And much love and much respects to you, Darryl. Okay. Cause Memphis ain't nothing like it used to be, Darryl. We both know that. And that ain't shade to our city. It's just, it's gonna take government interference to get that there right. Now I know this is gonna be thick, but I ain't got time to make no more gravy meat. I really don't. Yeah, we make our gravy. You gonna see what I'm doing. All right, let me put the top on this. Ooh, Lord, my mama taught me too much. I'm so sick of watching this. But all right, got a cover on now. Put that gravy on now. All right, let's deal with this watermelon. Let me check on the cornbread. Oh, y'all gonna like that cornbread when it come out. It look like I'm cooking it slow, true enough. But y'all gonna enjoy it when I pull it out. Hey, thank you, Darryl. Listen, are you doing content or you just enjoy YouTube? Cause I'm gonna go to your page as soon as I finish this live and subscribe to you too, cause I appreciate it. We have to stick together, man. We might not have the greatest of content, but as long as we giving it our best go, that's all we can do. So let me know if you uploading videos so I can get on over there and watch some of your content, my friend. And thank you so much for hitting that like button and subscribing. Y'all gonna enjoy this plating today. Let me see what time it is, see how long we've been cooking it. Let me see. 50. Okay, okay. Right on schedule for a meal with dessert. Now this gonna be it, man. I don't want nobody laughing. Okay. Hey, well listen. Let me know so I can add it to my playlist there. Cause I'm OG. I listen to all that 70s and 80s stuff. Not old. There are the stories you got to tell, man. Ooh, I know you got some stories to tell. Ooh, it smells delicious. Ooh. Yeah, this gonna be sweet, him. This gonna be sweet, him. I can smell it as soon as I open it up. Oh, I gotta try a piece of this, y'all. Yeah, I run them off quick, Daryl. I don't even play that, man. You're not gonna just come in here and be disruptive and disrespectful. Listen, I don't cater to kids. When I do my videos on my live, I make sure that it's for young adults and over. If you're here acting like a kid, I'm not afraid to report you and hopefully get your channel struck. Go somewhere else and play. This ain't it. Some of us do just like to enjoy life. Yeah, I love my watermelon. Some of us just really do love just having a nice time and talking normal because it's hard to find normal. We don't even know what normal is anymore. We really don't. Who that, Michael Wall? Who that running in out that hot dog? I know I hear it. Then you ain't coming here and check on me, and I'm struggling with this watermelon, butchering it. I thought all y'all was asleep getting ready for work. There we go. That way all they gotta do, it'll be cold and on ice. Yeah, they try and troll me a lot of times. But I be on it because I watch my lives and I don't play that. Not no roommate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you looked at my playlist now, you will see some of them on there. You associated Womack, that was my mom's favorite man. She swore Bobby Womack was her man. She come out of Chicago when they was really singing. She loved them. I grew up listening to that music and love it today. All right. That's the heart there. We cut this out of here, and this could go in the freezer because this needs to be ate first. Who is that in that room? Is that you, Nana? Huh? Who? Christian. tell you, somebody would break in on me, them dudes be so sleepy and tired from work, they wouldn't even hear. There we go. Alright, let me get it right there. Alright, now somebody be ready to come out this oven. Ooh, this cornbread looks good. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. Yeah, we're gonna play some stuff in a little while, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go in a little bit. But y'all gotta see this finishing product. I done worked hard for my songs today. Like I said, this rheumatoid arthritis had me yesterday. Who is that? Hey, come here. I need you to take this train across the street. Because some flies again. You need me to open that door? You got it. Hey, Queen. Queen, I done cooked. I'm wrapping it up now. I done cooked pork steak and gravy. Pork steak and gravy. Cooked down. Green bean potatoes and beef neck bone. With cornbread. OG been working hard today for his sons. You be proud of me, Queen. I've been missing you. How's everything been going? I'm sorry. Well, you know, I explained to you why I don't go as much live as I used to, you know. But I do really do miss you. It's been good. It's been good, Queen. I just staying out the way. This old right foot has been giving me problems. I've been kind of down a couple of days with this rheumatoid arthritis, where I couldn't put no weight on my right foot. But that episode is leaving, so I decided to get up and cook my son some dinner, try and spend some time with some friends. So I'm really glad you had time to stop by and speak. Oh, that's okay. That goes to territory of my age and my health. It is. From time to time, I have those pain episodes. It's normal when you get that. So I ain't gonna lie and say I done got used to it, but I've learned to live with it. No, it can't. That's why I always tell people, everybody got something wrong with it. Everybody. And we just don't have no right to do anyone that way. Okay. I didn't go no further than Pensacola. That's why I used to take my children every year for vacation to the Gulf Coast or Pensacola. We loved it down there, man. We did about four family vacations. Yeah, I love Pensacola Beach. It is away from the downtown area, and I ain't a big fan of those long bridges, but Pensacola Beach across there, it is beautiful. It's nothing like the Gulf Coast. All right, we got about 15 more minutes on everything in that oven. Hey, there, hey, believe it or not, I go to the Yazoo River if I want to go wrestle with some catfish. But it's so sweet here, there, that you can actually go probably 15 miles from the reservoir when it's flooding and walk alongside the road and fish and catch crappie and brim all day. Before I went to Huntsville last month, I had just went and caught I think about 17. Oh, you okay, Queen? Yeah, Daryl. You love it down here, man. You love the fishing. Y'all excuse me while I check on these green beans and this meat. Y'all gonna like this. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Everything's working. Everything's working. Let me show y'all something in this cast iron skillet. Y'all see that cooking? Y'all see that? That's pork, great. You see the potatoes, the minced potatoes down in there? No, the biggest I am is like I can eat a nice piece of swordfish or some shrimp or something like that. But all that other stuff crawling around at the bottom of the ocean. My daughter loves hibachi, and I ain't into octopus and all that other stuff. I tried it, I can't do it. It's too scary for me. It is, it is. But listen, go to your local Captain D's. People will be surprised at how good Captain D's fish are, especially they fish sandwiches. Oh, you just don't know what part of Illinois is Queen? I hate that so bad for you. I get upset every time we start talking about it. You check on this cornbread. Here are the muffin. Cornbread ain't ready, we got a brown. Oh yeah, third and Shelby. Now I have been all up third and Shelby Drive. I can't say cause when I was up there, I was a big fan of crumpets, man. I was I was into my yeah. I'm telling you, Darryl. I'm telling you now, and it's fresh, believe it or not. If you can't get to your local fish house or they don't have a good fresh cut for the day, bro, go to yeah. I love me some crumpets. And then when I wanted barbecue, what was it right there on Union? Tops. Crumpet was my wings and Tops was for my barbecue because you had a Tops barbecue everywhere. Then when I wanted some chicken, Jack Purtles. Queen, I'm gonna plate this food in a minute. I'm gonna plate it for you. Okay, now I think I have ate at Corky's once or twice. Cause see, back then when I was working, I went home. I went home, well, Memphis. I went home, back home, and visited more frequently. But for the last couple of years, I've been kind of between here and Huntsville. I've been kind of like drifting there. Cause I done worked all my life, and now it ain't like I got nothing to do. Hey, I wonder if that Jack Purtle still right there by Kroger's on Watkins Street. That was my Jack Purtle's where I used to go to. Right there by Kroger's, I think that's Jefferson. Is that Popular? No, that's Watkins Street. Yes. Hey, or stop at that old greasy ghetto Church's Chicken. If it's still there. I went up in there one day, they were throwing chicken at one another. All right, let me get this plate ready. Let me get this plate ready. So I can let y'all know. Y'all know I got a plate here for you. I just can't let you go and don't plate it for you. We check on the cornbread one last time. Now y'all gotta see my hard work. I'm sweating like I'm running from the police up in this kitchen. Let me give me some butter on top of my cornbread. Me up in the plate there, we almost there. We are almost there. Putting butter on top of my bread. Y'all gotta see this. Cause I was kinda scared. Alright, let me put this back in here. 5 minutes. Alright, I'm browning that cornbread. There we go. Like I say, now these are green beans with potatoes and beef neck bones. Then we have gravy, pork steak and gravy. I'm coming over there. You know I'm gonna plate it for you. All right. Let me get this cornbread out of here. And here's your cornbread. Everything is done. The recap. Hey, y'all, please hit that like button. Now, y'all hit that like button. Thank you. All right, dinner is served. Pork, steak, and potatoes and gravy. Green beans, beef neck bones, cooked down with onion, steamed down the onions. I got my wild berry bread loaf, cold watermelon in the refrigerator for 'em, and I got them a small loaf of my buttermilk cornbread. Now, everybody's got dinner for tonight. There it does it again. I'm gonna be y'all favorite one-hand chef before it's over with. They playing I'm for real, Queen. I can cook. Thank you, dear. Ooh, that poor gravy and potatoes though. That's off the chain now. I'm letting that cornbread cool before I cut it. I want. Let's see how this cornbread. Oh yeah, it's nice. Like y'all, this is sweet buttermilk cornbread. That's how they like it. It is sweet. Well, all they gotta do is slice it. There it is. See that fluffy cornbread? That would be a blessing, man. I need to get something going, Daryl. Thank you. Now I gotta put up a place for them for the late night comers. This is my oldest son's plate. I got 3 berries and I got raspberry, I got blackberry, and I got blueberries in this loaf. You can see it all through it. All right, y'all, I cooked a full meal plus cut up a watermelon in 75 minutes. A full meal. You can do this too. You can do it. Now listen, y'all. It's a lot of y'all can't cook. Indeed, and my sons don't leave a piece. They don't leave a piece of nothing. Ain't no leftovers in this house. Ain't none. Nobody cooks but me. And listen, for anybody that would like to see me cook something, listen, I'm on a fixed income. I got a cash app though. If you want to learn how to cook something, I'll go and buy it and I'll cook it for you on live stream. But you're going to have to hit me up at my cash app for what you talking about you won't cook. It's Best Kicks 55. I will cook whatever you think you need. Everybody can't cook, but somebody would like to. Yeah, I'll be your personal teacher. Man, that'd be a blessing there, Daryl. You just don't know what I go through. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. What you eating today, Queen? You eating with me? Don't make me get jealous. What you eating, Queen? I hope it's pork steak, potatoes and gravy. Well, that's okay. You give me all the support you can, just the way you are, Queen, and I appreciate you. That's why I keep my rooms in my lives where anybody is welcome and can talk about what they want to talk about, chat about what they want to talk about. We ain't gonna do no trolling. We don't do no disrespecting. We don't do any of that, Daryl. And we might have before this live is over, 300 people come through here. No mess. All I'm trying to attract is the good people of YouTube. I don't care nothing about all that other crap going on out there. Pat you up. Lord have mercy, that pork steak is so good. Lord, that pork steak is so good. Y'all just don't know. I ate so bad y'all can't have none. That pork steak is off the chain. She is, and then my daughter loves her. I was so glad when because see, I have a 12-year-old daughter, and I can't afford to be from here to Huntsville all the time, but I just left Huntsville because I had to get back here to, to try and get my finances back up for another trip. But anyway, I was so grateful my daughter had somebody to talk to her age. I'm grateful for you, Queen. You're a good kid, and I'm praying God keep you that way. That's why I keep you protected when you in here. That's great. That's great there. Take care of them. Stay with them. And a lot of people, it's a lot of things people don't know about OG because, I keep my head up and I keep going. But I raised a large family with this one hand. And I built bridges for a living. And so my health gave out. I got a bad spine and this bad case of this rheumatoid arthritis keep me in pain. But you know what's up? If I didn't have an association with people online, I wouldn't even have any contact with people because all I do is take care of my family. We don't talk unless they got a problem. Queen Anna went to her first. Hey, Jonathan. Okay. Anna gone to her first cheerleading meeting, and their first practice is tomorrow, Queen. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Daryl, and I keep it that way. I would never go live without monitoring it. I would never go live without checking people. Listen, I don't do that trolling. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that come to my lives and speak, whether y'all stay long or short. I'm not going to have conversation in here where Queen feels uncomfortable. I'm not going to have politics going on in here where Daryl feels uncomfortable. We ain't here for that. I think Jonathan from Florida too. Jonathan, ain't you from Florida too? Daryl, that's my little brother Jonathan now. Ooh, these green beans good. No, you don't, Jonathan. Like I said, you my little brother. Oh, God, where did I? Jonathan, where did I get Florida from? I'm losing my old man. I know, right? I just want to get on that Amtrak and ride from the south clean on to the west. That's my dream. I think it's about 70 some hours. We put this watermelon up. You'll get that, Queen. Well, hopefully I do another live tonight, Daryl. I want to thank you for coming and visiting with me tonight. Please don't be no stranger, Daryl. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button before y'all leave. And if y'all did not watch the whole video, y'all know YouTube is automatically gonna upload it. So y'all watch my video. Watch how we interact, laugh, and treat one another like family with love and respect. That's how we roll here. We don't troll. We don't do none of that. You gonna love that, bro. I put you, when you take that with that cornbread, bro, you finna flip out. I put my foot in that gravy there, bro. So y'all stay up, hey Queen. Hopefully I see you soon. I love you, my daughter. Y'all too.